Today we're going to show you how to make my favorite lamb meatballs. Using fresh herbs and some dried herbs. This is perfect for the holidays. It's a great appetizer to bring. It can feed a lot of people if you double, triple this recipe. And it's just good as is.
It's delicious, and I think even kids today, they're kind of getting the flavor of lamb.
Yeah, definitely. I think
anybody at any age is gonna love these meatballs.
Yes, so what you need is a pound of organic grass-fed lamb, and then we're just gonna start adding everything in. So you have 1 egg, and this is gonna help make everything stick together. Have about 1/4 cup of red onions, and I like the red because they're just a little bit sweeter.
They are. So, but if you only have a yellow or a white onion, we can totally use that.
I prefer the green onions. Like again, it's
Oh,
like you want
green
a
onion?
sweeter, or scallion.
Okay.
We have about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, depending on how cheesy you like these, of feta. And then our dry herb mix is a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, and then 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, Celtic sea salt.
Ooh, I love all those flavors, Meg.
Yes. And then what is really gonna make it super, super fresh is fresh mint, a tablespoon of finely chopped fresh mint, and then dill.
Ooh.
1 tablespoon of that.
I love her combos.
And then the rings are coming off because we're mixing this by hand. I know I see this wooden spoon here, and typically I would say like, you can get it started, but for these meatballs, lamb, as you can tell, it's a little bit like denser of a meat, so you really gotta like work it all in here and
use those fingers.
crumble. But I also say, so the type of feta that we use is a manuri, and it's actually sheep.
But you can use goat.
You can use
cow.
goat, but I like it because it's a sturdier feta.
Oh.
And so it doesn't break up or get like everything so white. So you'll see like you can keep these little nuggets in here. So if you want to use a softer feta cheese, I would say mix all the herbs in, and then at the end gently fold that in.
And for all you guys that are dairy freers, Kite Hill makes a fabulous feta-like cheese.
The soft cheese or
Use
their
it.
ricotta you can totally put in here.
Oh yeah.
And you also don't need the egg, it's optional. I just find that it makes it a little bit fluffier.
Yeah, no, they do.
Okay, this is looking nice and incorporated.
It's hard for me not to get my hands in there,
You can see her,
Meg.
she really wants to get dirty.
I love it. And so I have a pan that's heating, and I have some olive oil in it. Don't be shy with your olive oil.
But we want it on a medium-low.
It's a medium-low heat because you want it, you don't want a high heat olive oil, obviously.
And then I can
You're gonna
use
put
it.
this in there.
She's just
But
wanting
the
it.
sizzle,
That's what you're
we
looking
want.
for.
Because we're gonna brown these really beautifully.
Yep. Okay, do you want to get your hands dirty? Come mold some with me.
Okay, thank you.
All the meatballs have been put into the pan. As you can see, it is sizzling
And smelling delicious.
Yes. So I showed them one of the first ones we put in. So we've washed our hands now, and it's taken us about a minute, and that's perfect. So now we're gonna go ahead and flip all of them just directly over, and you're gonna cook them for another 2 or so minutes, or maybe just 1 minute. We like our lamb more rare. We like it pink on the inside. So it's pretty cooked through since they're just small little balls.
And you can see, Meg, too, that the ones that are getting done, they turn like a little brown.
Yeah, and you really want to try and keep that pink center because it's nice and juicy and
Moist.
what lamb's all about. I feel like you've taught me that. Lamb is always, we like it more on the rare side.
And I think any meat, it's actually, things that I've read about it is that when you eat meat that's a little bit more rare, you get more of the nutrient value.
Easier for your body to digest it as well. So again, we're gonna let them sit for about a minute now, and then we're good to go. These guys are ready to come out, and you can tell by feeling them. They want them to feel like the palm of your hand right here. Nice and sturdy.
Okay.
And these are topped wonderfully on a bed of arugula with some red onion and feta. They're so great. Or if you have homemade tzatziki sauce and you just put little skewers in them and dip them in. So for this full recipe, you can go to currygirlskitchen.com. If you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe, because every Wednesday we're putting delicious recipes just like this into your mailbox. And if you don't follow us,
I'm drooling over these as she's talking. I just had to share that.
if you don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, we're constantly sharing other delicious holiday ideas like this.
I cannot wait to
Yes.
dig in, Max.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah, cooked beautiful. Oh my gosh, Meg,
Look at the color. I
perfect.
need to show them this.
Just nice and pink. So they're a little hot still though. Mmm. Yum.
Winner, winner, lamb dinner.